That's right, you did submit a replay. We could look at that. Can you remind me at the end of this game? Because I may forget. It is legit 4 in the morning, so my mind is not at 100%.
Battle starts.
What will torpedo drops by Russian carriers look like? I don't know. I know as much as you do. Dude. There was a forum post that announced it, and I saw some pictures of the tier 4, 6, 8, 10 hull. And I guess there's a premium. Everything else has been described, so... I guess if you look in the post, it might tell you if, how many torpedoes each plane drops. If it's like one plane drops 1 torp, then I would assume it drops 8 in a line. You have to install a mod to enable replay. No. Replays are saved automatically up to the last 30 replays that you had.
Fighter airborne.
Why do we see him?
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna update the ZF6. We're not gonna get a kill here. Well, unless he turns on his AA, which he did.
Approaching target.
Probably about there. Told me where he was. Let me shoot him. I'm okay with that.
Fighter airborne.
Round 2. Out here. Alright, so I think the Shimakaze is probably set up for success. Where do you find the replays? In the directory on your computer where World of Warships is. There's a replays folder. Yeah, there's literally a folder that's called replays. We have... I think we can get on this. Depends on where he positions. Saved the plane. Now they might have spawned, but just gone... Yeah, they did. So one of them despawned, the other one went invisible. I guess that's a bug.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I feel like this Moskva is going to eat a bunch of torps. Nope, just one. And probably 2 of ours. Okay, Zhao's dead. Nice. So I call this lacing bow ties. So we're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth again. The Moskva's dead.
Fire on the designated target.
Try to bomb.
Destroyed enemy cruiser.
That looks really rough.
Good show.
Could you deal with that? Maybe no. Maybe he doesn't want to deal with it. Like, he's kind of hurt, you know? It's in a pretty rough way.
Autopilot mode.
Suppose this guy could do secret mission bullshit or shenanigans. Shima cannot fight the Haragumo. Could attempt to do something there. See if we wave in on the Pommern. If he's got a Marceau on top of him, that's going to be a decent amount of AA. Enemy CV does not care about the Hanover, which is kind of nice. Shima's probably crawling down the 10 line to kill him. Don't know if I dropped correctly. Single sit. Shima's probably down there. Just based on the last time he was detected. Just one. Smolensk could kill the Harugumo, assuming he doesn't just turn the corner and die to Torps. Oh, good, he's almost dead. Alright, Des Moines kills him. Good, so if we can work on the Pommern. Rocket planes on the Smol. Smol will be fine. Hanover's having a real bad day. We have the engine boost up. We have the heal up. However, this Shimakaze is undoubtedly doing stupid bullshit like that. You just saw the last match. Satsuma was at least 50 to 25% by dots. And then had some Yami love. And then looks like he ate the CB Torps. Okay, sure. Taking AA damage from the Marceau and the Pommern. If we land both Torps, it is a kill, but I don't think we do. Unless that touches the nose, I don't think it does. It's too bad.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
So on our way from the Shimakaze. It's gonna derp around or whatever. Oh, Oyster's AFK. Cool. Do I actually get through here? Oh, there's the Z. I think we get to drop. Maybe. At least we know that, we know where the ZF is. So that's cool. So he is down there. Well, probably actually on the island. Might be able to hit the ZF again. Which would I recommend over the other, the Tone or the Issei? I enjoyed the Tone more than the Issei. So, the Tone, I guess. Although it is more expensive, which kind of sucks. 2 caps to 1.
Fighter airborne.
I have to admit that was pretty funny. We are not detected now. It's okay. Hey look, it's a Shimakaze. Shock. Whatever. So he's gonna take the free damage, and of course he's gonna chase us to the ends of the fucking earth. ZF dies, not a surprise. Marceau probably goes down. He does. Nice.
Requesting support.
So let's see what happens when we shoot somebody that functionally maneuvers. Some chip damage. That's the Suma shot? Must have. Oh, buddy. This is pretty terrible.
I need help.
Hey, you guys, give a shit, please.
Roger.
Well, we're taking pieces of them. The Issei you've seen completely neglect guns 80% of the time. Yeah, they, you really, really, really need to, use your guns. It's not about, like, hey, I got a plane! Yeah, your plane is not amazing. So, you can't just live on the plane. Better? Ugh. We're chipping at him. Just drop the fighter. Go back out.
Fighter airborne.
Oh my god.
Fighter destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, as far as rocket hitting stuff, it just comes down to feel. And, I mean, I've torped destroyers to where you're leading by like 3 to 4 seconds. So it's not like you can't do it, but you could see, like, there's a lot of places to move. There's a lot of variants he could have done. He could have played half speed. Instead of just going full speed the whole time, he could have gone half speed. Although, realistically, he's trying to chase the carrier, so half speed is not going to get him to the carrier. Yes, you will only have replays from your last 30 games unless you change whatever setting there is that allows you to keep as many replays as you want. Like, you could alter it to a maximum of 50, or alter it to a maximum of 100, or just there's no maximum. But they do take like a megabyte and a half, maybe 2 megabytes or something per replay. So this is probably too close. That's okay. It is. You get one in the nose? Nope. So you can see this is where the reticle is, so this is actually too close. But we are slamming on the brakes, hoping to get something, and I think that's actually 2. Should get a flood. We did.
Enemy battleship destroyed. Our victory.
There's a
is
mod
in sight.
option in Aslan's that allows for a version to replay folder and removes the cap on how many.
Disabled.
Well, that's cool. Where's the replay kept? So your game is held in like a directory in program files or games or whatever. There's an actual folder on your computer that holds World of Warships, right? There's literally a file, or sorry, literally a folder called replays that is in that game directory. So that's where it is.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Small Shima versus a Midway. He did.
Enemy aircraft carrier sunk.
So if you just find where it is, then that's where your replays are.